another spike. This one I can actually let him stay on and save before this part because this is actually sort of ridiculous for what they do next. I am actually shocked about how short this is taking me. Because how short I thought it would take me, or how long, was like 40 minutes. But so far, I'm right here. I got you, bud. I'm gonna pull you up. Ready? Heave! Well, that was a close call. You'd be looking at the game over screen if it wasn't for me. Hey, look over there. 2 mini paint stars, one right above the other. But how are we going to get over there? No, I'm not turning off my commentary. I'll do that in the next run. Because then you're going to be hearing a theme for the very first time. Yikes, forget about the paint stars. What are we going to do about this lava? It's rising. Oh my word, how the heck. So you are timed. If you get hit by any of those boulders, then you're basically slowed down. It's a good thing my joystick is not drifting, because if it was drifting, that would be even more annoying to deal with. Crap. Yeah, look at that slow down. It makes you have to hope that you don't hit it 3 times. Yep. Oh, please, come on. Nailed it.
Well, if it isn't the delusional duo. Who would have thunk that some hairy-lipped senior citizen and a rusty trash can would make it this far? Not me, boys. Not me. Course, now that you're here, I'm afraid this is where your story ends.
Listen here, you overgrown thumbtack. We're taking that paint star. Get ready for a fresh coat of pain.
Can, man. This shiny painty thing is property of the spiny tribe of Kiwano Temple. It's not going anywhere. Now you gonna throw yourselves in the lava, or do I gotta do it for you?
This is known as a big spiny, not a mega spiny in this case. It's known as a big spiny. He does say stuff, I think, or not. But basically, this is the boss spiny. Those spinies that you saw, this is basically you having to deal with the guy. And I'm gonna turn off my commentary and let you guys enjoy this theme. This is the only time I would be letting you guys enjoy it. There you go. Yep. That's it. After you defeat him, he says nothing else. So once you press on that, then all of that goes down. But in order for you to get the second paint star, you have to stay on that platform with those spikes. So yes, I'm cutting because after this paint star, then there's another paint star for us to collect. Gonna look out for something. Not seeing it. I don't want to collect those coins either. So now we get led to something that leads us to another big paint star. So yeah, we are already this close. The Golden Coliseum. And if we go there, and also apparently I have 93% completed. I don't know how, because I thought for sure I had everything. But I guess I forgot some. So the Golden Coliseum is where we will be getting the next big paint star. And there's a lot to do there. There's nothing here. So where on earth is it? Now let this spike fall again. Worst thing is, I did 100% this before, but it took me a long time to figure out where everything was. I could turn off my commentary like I said, but I'm not going to. So after completing this, then the next step is trying to figure out where. Well, I already know, but it's just you have to be quick about it. Missed that again. There. Now that time I got hit by none of them. So then I have to jump up here and quickly go back down. Because then the paint star's right there. And there's nothing in between. So that leads me to the next paint star. Yay! The next paint star after that will be collected at some point. But now we are being led to this place, which I don't think I'm able to explore yet. I don't know where everything is. Red Pepper Volcano. This is where we will be able to collect our next big paint star. And the funniest thing about this is that I think this is part 15. Battle Royale! What's he screaming about? Let's check in at that window over there before heading inside. Battle Royale! Sorry, what I meant to say was, the Golden Coliseum is currently in the middle of a battle royal. I just got caught up in the drama of it all. Anyway, if you come back later, you can fight battles and win fabulous prizes such as a big paint star. Did he say we could win a big paint star? Let me at him. I'll win the battle royal fair and square. Or maybe you could win it, since you're the heroic type and all, Mario. Mario? Did that paint can just call you Mario? Just as I thought. You've already been pre-registered for the next Battle Royal. Really? Who would have been so kind as to pre-register us? Because we've never been here before, you know? I guess that's just another perk of being famous, huh, Mario? Please enter through the door to your right and stop by the pre-screening desk. Good luck. Now we can go anywhere we like, just that we can't go left yet. If we try, then this guy will be like this. The spectator seats are being cleaned right now. Please come back later. If you want to enter the competition, you will need to visit the registration desk to the right. It won't seem that complicated, but you'll be shocked, is what I will be saying. Spectator seating to the left, competitors entrance to the right. Is what that sign said, but the Shy Guy was screaming at us, so we weren't able to see that until now. There are colorless spots in this place. Awfully dark in here, isn't it? They're really setting the stage. Can't wait to get medieval and crush my foes in a battle royal. I mean, I can't wait to watch you do those things. Well, you will be helping because you end up helping me by filling up the card's color. That's what the paint cans do. Like I said, there's colorless spots here. So that's like a be sure you are able to get them kind of deal. I want to find the battle royal, but I just don't know if I've got what it takes, you know? Well, let me clear something up for you. You don't have what it takes. No offense. I'm guessing that was a Shy Guy that said that to the Sniffet. But the Sniffet is stronger than the Shy Guy.
You reek of self-confidence, and you have a face. You'd make a terrible Shy Guy.
Storage. Removal of equipment prohibited. I just know I could win the Battle Royale if I had the right weapon. Oh, who am I kidding? I'd never make it past the entry quiz. So you would expect that the right thing that you will need is going to be as simple as going to buy it from the thing department. But if you went back to Port Prisma, that thing would still be saying coming soon. So do you have to take the long road at that point? This is so weird. I definitely left it right here. How could you lose it? Do you even know how annoying it was for me to go to Marmalade Valley to steal it in the first place? Yep, that's a hint. Man, it was just here. It's gotta be in the Coliseum somewhere. Guys, calm down and focus. So yeah, the thing that you actually need was from Marmalade Valley. And yes, I'm spoiling it. It was the bone. The bone is what you need in order to win against the upcoming boss in this. But because we aren't able to buy it from Port Prisma yet, that means you have to basically go... That means you basically have to go all around to find it. But it's actually pretty neat for where it will actually be. Hint hint, is a certain rescue squad that actually has that thing for you. Dressing rooms. It's sort of funny that you can actually bell these guys. Shy Guys! My guys are pumped and ready to fight. Just look at them. I want you cheering as hard as you can for the Shy Guys. Got it? I can't talk to them. They're just saying, Shy Guys! Shy Guys! It's sort of funny because the best thing you could do for using... This is basically the best spot to grind out enemy cards if you don't have the cards that you will need. I think they're playing cards. So then the guy turns around and starts running, right? And I can just tell. He's shaking in his boots. The champ is circling in, and this guy isn't even looking at him. He's looking at the ground. Next thing you know, he turns around, sprints after the champ's legs, and runs to the back wall. No way! What happened next? Guys, I'm right here. Stop talking about me in third person. I love the fact that he was the one that they were talking about. I actually completely forgot about that. That's funny. This is my dressing room, but I'm locked out right now. Good sign before my big fight, right? Dressing room 3. Here's the receptionist. Welcome to the Battle Royale pre-screening desk. I'm here to weed out the unqualified. Now this is gonna be really easy. I'm just gonna ask you one question. Another hint that is the bone thing. Are you bad to the bone? Yes. Now just a minute. That may have been confusing because sometimes the bad means good, right? Let me rephrase. Would you say you have a bone to pick with your enemies? Have you boned up on various battle techniques? Can you feel it in your bones? Yes, bone. Not gonna read that. Alright, you're gonna be a real bone cruncher out there.
Bones, bones, bones. All the speeches are about bones. Just like you're a caveman. You all talk about the same thing. Bone, bone, bone.
Just jump on the elevator. Bone. Just jump on the elevator. Bone, bone, bone. Good luck, bang, bang, boom. Big bang, boom, sorry. Look, Mario, there it is. The big paint star.
Ah ha ha ha! He fell for it! I've really painted you into a corner now, Mario. Welcome to the Battle Royale. The last fight of your life!
Yep, there's the grind right there. There's actually a way for you to beat these guys easy. Tear them apart. 50 coins to whoever brings me Mario's hat. New enemy. This is a hammer bro. You actually end up you'll actually end up battling these guys at some point. So now I'm gonna be saying a lot of enemies here because there are such things as these kinds of bros. Yes, I'm gonna spoil it. There's a hammer bro. I'm gonna say, because I know they exist, a fire bro. Then there's a boomerang bro. And there's an ice bro as well. And then there's another bro as well, and you will be confused at that point. I won't say what it is yet. There. So now I'm going to actually do this. No, actually I'm gonna do this and then swap the order. I'm using a blaze hammer and then the worn out hammer times 3. There we go. That was actually perfect. Ow. Oh my word. I managed to level up my max paint before battling against these guys.
Are you still fighting? Will he survive?
So now I'm going to hit, and the Goomba's there too. I'm going to use no, didn't say that. I'm going to use another blaze hammer, and then I'm going to use a worn out jump times 3 if I have enough of those. I'm actually surprised I took out the sniff it. And of course, I end up taking out the hammer bro after 3 by using the worn out jump times 3. My word, it gets laggy because of the fact that there's so many enemies in one place.
Mario's thinking on another group? Yeesh, fight smarter, not harder.
I'm trying. There's so many hammers. So many hammer gauges. Get it? He's actually accidentally hinting you on what you're supposed to do.
I shall use your hammer off.
What you're supposed to do is try to look for something. And what that is something that you won't be super surprised on. First I'm gonna battle spin. Fire flower, then ice flower. How did that not take out the Koopa? Oh my word, I was trying to block that. I'm actually purposely blocking this. So now I'm going to not yet use the Whirl Hammer as much as I loved using it. I'm going to use a line jump. I think that will work. In case it doesn't, I'm going to use a worn out jump. The best thing is I'm using up my cards. Alright, now I'm gonna actually do what I'm supposed to. There's supposed to be in one of these crates a star. There it is.
Oh scrap, Mario found the superstar. The crowd goes wild.
Goomba.
Mario uses a performance-enhancing power-up to cheat his way into victory.
Big hammer. Okay, good.
It's a massacre! Ooh, it's a paint bath! Mario, the war criminal, emerges victorious! But now's the time for the main event! The winner takes home the yellow big paint star. Introducing your opponent, the master of disaster, the spectacled spanker, the Coliseum champion.
Iggy! It's the second boss of the game.
You should see the look on your face. No, really, can we get a mirror over here? Ah, forget it. Let's shred this paper pusher.
You can literally see why you need the bone thing.
So anyway, I'm Iggy. I'll be your frustratingly overpowered opponent today. Let's see what you're made of, pretty boy. Come at me.
It may seem simple, but you'll see at some point how hard it gets. And I love this theme. It's just so intense. I'm going to use the big Eek hammer, and then I'm going to use a worn out hammer times 3 since I have so many of them. And like I said, the bosses have a lot of HP. Not even halfway yet. Oh, I was trying to block that. I think this will be my first time using a mushroom. And I was trying to do this without using a single mushroom card, but whatever. That was not the challenge. The challenge was mainly to... Well, the main challenge was to not buy a single mushroom card. So, not using one would have been insane as well. I keep note that I only have 3 because I sold a few. He's not halfway yet? I thought he was. Iron jump. And then I'm gonna use not yet the fire flower because I don't have enough of those. I'm gonna use a KO hammer. No, I'm not. I'm gonna actually use a line jump. Now he should be halfway.
Okay, so you're not a complete waste of paint. Eyes on the prize, boys. Let's show them the real power of our chariots. I'll let my minions wreck you while I go for a leisurely drive.
Chariot Sniffit and Chariot Bro. The main gimmick is you cannot even hit them. They're going to run away before you get a chance. So I'm gonna be wasting some cards. Simply the power block.
Nope, you cannot touch our chariots.
You can obviously say no, never mind. They do the same damage.
What's the matter, Mario? Battle Royale not going the way you thought it would? Well, it's about to get even worse. Line them up, boys.
Can't do anything. First, I'm gonna spin for replicas. Gonna use up another power block.
These chariots were such a good investment.
And Iggy just taunts you. So what you're supposed to do, and Huey will end up hinting it on you once you attack them 3 times, is flee. Okay, so I can't flee yet. What the heck? I'm gonna lose, am I? Nope. Mario, I'm not sure we can beat him with the cards we have right now. I'm trying. I'm gonna accept the loss if I can't flee here. Okay, good. So we have to leave, unfortunately. That's the only tactic we have. So now we have to go all the way back to the front area because a new area has opened. I'm gonna first save by leaving so I don't get a game over and have to go all the way back. Go to the world map. I could go to Port Prisma just to heal, but I won't. Okay, good. The Shy Bandit didn't show up. 29%. Soon enough, I'm cutting. But now you know how much of a pain this boss will be, until you get the right thing, which is a bone. The spectator seats are this way. Watch your step, though. A lot of disgruntled losers in there. There's gonna be more colorless spots to restore. You can take the stairs to get to the upper deck. Just watch out for the folks who already washed out of the battle. They're not happy about it. And once I get stronger, I'll be able to pummel the spinies. So now you can see how much simpler this is gonna be because you are battling one enemy instead of the many others. Like, I mean, you are only seeing one enemy and not just insane. I think there were like 30 enemies you had to beat if you didn't use the star. It was a good grinding spot for enemy cards.
Need a general contractor?
But it would have been a lot. So now I'm going to end up trying to use certain cards. Not the worn out jump times 3 though, because that didn't do well last time. I need to jump, and then I'm going to use a hammer. This is the point of where I'll be needing to use 2 cards every time. Really? I was trying to get an excellent. And the Hammer Bros themselves do more damage than the Chariot Bros do. So far, I've only had a game over, and that's not from being defeated in battle. I've only had a game over from, I think, terrain or something. Either that or something else, I don't remember. I do remember I had a game over, I just don't remember how.
You don't mean to be stupid, but I'm not stupid.
So what do I do? I'm just looking for more colorless spots. Stands, 3rd level. If I am for certain, I think fuzzies are also enemies you just battle against, but you don't get their cards, I don't think. I didn't read that. Ooh, ninja style. I like it. Yep, you do battle them. I don't think you get their cards though, but I don't know for sure. I'm gonna just do a question mark thing for the notes, because I don't know if you actually get their cards or not. So yeah, they made them battleable. In Paper Mario Sticker Star they did the same, but in Origami King they're not battleable anymore. And they're as weak as Goombas are, but if you don't beat them in time, they multiply like they said. Like those guys just said. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use a worn out hammer times 3 because they're that weak, I think. They ended up being that weak, sort of. And yeah, you can jump on that spiny to instantly beat it. That's how weak they are. Wait. I thought there was something here. Apparently not. I guess he had to go this way. You couldn't get me in that ring. Nope. When it's my time to go, I want to go out with dignity. Getting stomped on by Mario or Luigi, of course. I'm gonna just battle these guys instead of jumping on them, just to make sure I don't get their cards. Yeah, it's looking like I'm not getting their card. Still, I'd love to be wrong. There's an unfurl block that hints on something that you would need to unfurl. I just don't remember what the unfurling is. Looking at my computer screen because I can barely see the color of the spots when it's dark like this. I'm gonna just guess. I was wrong. I actually have no idea. Blaze hammers are just insanely powerful. They don't even need a big version of them. They're just that insanely powerful. I think I remember now. You have to go behind here and then unfurl this place. Did you hear? The winner of the big battle royal is getting some fancy star thing. I heard they're still waiting for the sacrificial lamb. Hehe. Supposed to be some guy named Mario. Never heard of him. I'm gonna shame them. Because they deserve it. Did I talk to you? This is the 3rd floor, nosebleed section. So this place is huge, as you can tell. And I already battled everyone else here. Open. Now I'm gonna battle the fuzzies. Really? It's 3, so it's the same damage as a Goomba. I was looking forward to just taking them out evenly all the freaking time. Sometimes I wish they had battle cards. Eek Hammer and Hop Slipper. We're about to reach the 2nd floor. Yay, I was right. I actually managed to take out all of the enemies. Big line jump. I don't think I put that there. Just gonna make sure I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Partially because I forgot it existed. Alright, got that down. Legion of Goombas. Not able to go across there though. This is gonna say stands first level. First? I thought I was on the 2nd. I guess I already went across the 2nd. Crap, there's an enemy I actually need a card of. Screw it. Okay, so I didn't even need to use the hammer. Whatever. Looking at my screen, seeing that this is a colorless spot. Oh, wait, I needed to go down here. Because then, if you go down here, this is actually where you needed to go for that bone thing.
We're the Shy Guys' first fans. We're pre-debut groupies. That's the highest level of groupie. I hope they do well in the Battle Royal. My self-esteem is entirely based on them.
You'll never guess what happened when he got to the back wall. He started attacking boxes like they were enemies or something. Like, was he looking for something? What's in the boxes? No one knows.
Bah!
Talk about losing your cool.
Hey, I really wanted to know what was in those boxes, okay?
We already knew about that in the beginning. Yeah, I saved. I should have cut. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Instead of talking to these guys, I'm gonna cut. That was a perfect cut spot too. So I'll see you guys in a moment. If anything, this is the end of a part, so I might as well just end it there. Even though we're very close, but I'm still gonna end it there. See you guys in the next video where I battle against Iggy and do it fairly this time.